8 years ago, my grandpa, who I deeply respected, passed away. I still remember that day vividly because I asked my mom, do I also have to die one day as well? She looked at me with the saddest expression I've ever seen on her face and simply said, yes, son, that's just how life is. And that deeply affected me. So recently, when I came across the book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying by Bronnie Ware, this memory just popped up again. In her book, she spent years working with people at their deathbeds and asking one simple question: what would you have done differently throughout your life? These are the 5 main responses. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. I wish I had let myself be happier. I got reminded that I'm literally dying one day. One day I'll just not wake up anymore. One day I'll not be able to tell my parents how much I love them. No more gym sessions with my brother or late night talks with my sister. All our dreams, hopes, fears, all of that will just be gone. And there's only one thing that we all feel. Absolutely nothing. Darkness. When my grandpa still lived, he used to have this saying that deeply changed my perspective on life forever. And I believe this will change your perspective too, so please spare me some time. Your life is like a book. From the moment you were born, the first pages were written. At first, the chapters feel endless. The pages turn slowly, there's plenty left to write. But as the years go by, the chapters start filling up. Some are filled with joy, laughter with friends, moments of love, exciting adventures. Others are filled with struggles, regret, missed chances, and words left unsaid. The thing is, you don't know how many pages are left. Maybe you have 100 more chapters to write, maybe just a few paragraphs, or maybe only one last sentence. And one day, without any warning, the last page will turn. The final word will be written, the pen will drop. The end. There will be no epilogue. There will be no second book. Just the story you've already written. So ask yourself, is this a story worth telling? Or will you reach the last page wishing you had written it differently? Wishing you would have more pages to write? So please, I urge you to go out there and write a story that you can be proud of. Truthfully, this is also a reminder for myself. And when it comes to writing your story, you gotta live in the present moment. A lot of us are either stuck in the past, romanticizing our childhood, or constantly thinking about what the future might hold. We forget that yesterday is gone and tomorrow is never guaranteed. The only moment we truthfully 100% own is the present moment. Now, today. So cherish your past memories and be optimistic about the futures, but take action today. You never know how many pages are left in your own book. Remember, at your deathbed, you will not be wishing that you were scrolled more on Instagram, worked longer shifts at the office while ditching your family, or pleasing everyone around you. Do the things you always wanted to do today. Tell your parents how much you love them today. Ask that crush out on a date today. Take that trip you always wanted to take today. Honestly, the biggest advice I can give you is to live life with as little regret as possible. And notice how I say as little regret as possible, because there are gonna be regrets. We're all just humans after all. But that's nothing bad. Just like any hero in a good story, you need ups and downs. Just make sure the ups are a lot more than the downs. I wish you the best of luck on your own journey, and I can't wait to read your own story.